Hi, today I'm reviewing the Anua Heartleaf Soothing Toner. And really quick, I just want to say I purchase all these products with my own money. I'll never waste your time with sponsored ads or videos. So if that's something you're into, like, subscribe, share the video. Check out the links below or check out my Patreon community. I hope I stated the name of the brand right. Anua. What did you call it, cameraman?
Anua.
No.
I don't know.
You said something funny. It was like, yeah, Anua. It was like, what are you talking about? Anua? I'm going with Anua. We'll see. I'm sure somebody will feel free to correct me. And I will thank them for it because I need all the help I can get with all these pronunciations. So, okay, so there's several layers to this review I want to talk about. First, I'm going to describe the product, and then I'm going to talk about the brand for a second. So, okay, so they say this highly moisturizing toner is infused with 77% Houttuynia Cordata extract, along with 11 other EWE green grade ingredients. EWG, Environmental Working Group. They're controversial. They're a group kind of where a lot of chemicals are bad. Do your own digging on them. Some people will probably like them. Some people won't. Come to your own conclusion. Don't listen to me. But anyway, they're controversial. That's why I want to point it out. So I use the EWG green graded ingredients to soothe and protect sensitive skin. It's mildly acidic pH, which we'll test. Also helps regulate skin's oil moisture levels. So, and I also want to add this brand is slightly controversial because of some interactions they had on Reddit and some interactions they probably had other places other than Reddit, I'm guessing. So, on Reddit, there's an Asian beauty, subreddit where people discuss Asian beauty brands, and they want it to be free from sponsored reviews, basically, which would be kind of what my channel is. I'm sick of sponsored reviews. I'm sick of people getting stuff for free and saying great things about it because they got a $70 product for free. I love every product. Hey, if you gave me an $80,000 car, even if it's not a brand I like, I'm going to like it because you gave me a free car. Anyway, some people may also disagree with that. Come to your own conclusion. But this brand was reaching out to a lot of people on the Asian Beauty subreddit, offering them free products in exchange. Hey, post great stuff about us on Reddit. They were asked to stop. They stopped for a little bit, and then they started again. So now they're not allowed to be discussed on that subreddit whatsoever because they're kind of breaking the rules of it. There are rules to most subreddits. You know what I mean? There's rules, whatever they are. Lots of rules to a lot of them. Rules on how you post things, rules on what you can and can't say, rules on what you can talk about, things that aren't off topic and things like that. So they broke these rules, and a lot of people don't trust this brand because now they also think, what else are they doing? I will say I did not get this product for free. I don't think this brand has ever contacted me. Most brands don't contact me because they see I say I purchase the stuff myself, and so they don't even bother. Some brands do bother. Most don't. This brand, I don't think has ever contacted me that I can recall. And I really, honestly, up until this year, I really had never heard of this brand. So, up until a few months ago, I mean, I might have seen their name in passing on yesstyle because they're in the A's and you scroll down first. But this is probably, I think, the first product I've tried from them that I recall. So, now that I've discussed this brand is controversial. What else are they doing? I don't know. But the fact that these people on this subreddit, and this Asian Beauty subreddit is a big one. They've got a lot of members. So, I am frustrated because they have Timeout Tuesday. I see them for some reason every time I go at subreddits on a Tuesday and they have it down for whatever. Don't use the computer on Tuesday or something. So, I don't use that Reddit as much as I would if they didn't have that. So, anyway, that's the whole history of everything. I wasn't even aware of this until I think it was Judith left a comment when I discussed this brand and told me about it. Otherwise, I had no idea that was even happening. So, okay, so I'll get to the review. Okay. Yeah, that's about it. Leave your thoughts below. It's interesting, and it's interesting ethics and things like that. It's fascinating. I never thought skincare would have so much drama, but there's clearly drama all the time. So, okay. First criteria is packaging. We've got a plastic bottle with a little dispenser on it. It makes it easy not to dispense it all at once. I've done that with a toner a handful of times where there wasn't a nice little point on the end and it's all gone. Okay, in terms of denatured drying types of alcohol, it does not contain any of those. It's also fragrance-free and has no real noticeable scent to it, which is nice for sensitive skin types. The manufacturing location for this one is Korea, so no issues at all with that. In terms of ease of use, first I'm going to do a pH test. They mentioned it's slightly acidic. The Skin Mantle's pH is about 4.7. It varies by person, but on average it's around 4.7. So I'll do a little pH test with my favorite pH strips. There we go. I would say it's right around 5. So, I mean, I guess most toners are around there, so I don't necessarily know if I'd consider it slightly acidic. I guess it's pretty close to 5, maybe just a little bit under 5, so maybe just slightly acidic. So okay, so it's watery texture, very watery. A little bit of it goes a long way. So they recommend after cleansing, apply a moderate amount over face and pat lightly for better absorption. Personally, I like to use this as a traditional toner where you put a little bit onto a cotton pad, or sometimes I put a little bit onto a corner of a washcloth and use it for 4 days and wash it. I just find it helps get any debris left over or any more oil or makeup that might not have been removed when I cleansed. For the most part, it's not a big deal, but certain sunscreens are very, very stubborn to wash off, so I like using a toner with a cotton pad, or there's recycling cotton pads now where you can wash them. So anyway, so I've been using this one morning and evening, then finishing up with my serums and moisturizer. Absorbs quickly. It sets to a natural finish. No greasiness, no stickiness. To me, it seems very plain, I guess. Yeah, it just almost just feels like water in a way. I know it's not, but it kind of just, I feel like if I toned with just basic water, it would feel like this does, I guess. It's probably not the best description, but anyway, easy to use. You can use it morning, evening, whichever one you prefer, both. No issues with that. So let me talk about the exciting ingredients in this, and it's basically pretty simple. The main ingredient, the star of the show, is Houttuynia cordata extract, also known as Heartleaf. It's nice that they give these names that Houttuynia cordata extract. It sounds nicer as Heartleaf, I guess. So that is an Asian plant. It's also eaten as a vegetable, a leafy vegetable. Has antioxidant and free radical fighting abilities. It works as an anti-aging ingredient. May also help fight damage from UV rays and also work as a soothing anti-inflammatory ingredient. That is the main ingredient here. That is the star of the show. So I've tried a handful of products with this ingredient in it, and I can't say I've been overly impressed, wowed, or excited by it. I haven't, but a lot of other people really like it. So, and this at yesstyle has a ton of good reviews. Who knows? Well, I guess a lot of people like it, so there's nothing wrong with that. As an ingredient, for my skin, it just doesn't seem to take on well, or it doesn't seem to do anything amazing for it. It doesn't irritate it, so that's a good thing, I guess. Okay, a few other ingredients. We have betaine, a humectant, panthenol, wound healing ingredient, sugarcane extract, a humectant. We've got purslane extract, antioxidant, plant source of omega-3 fatty acids and beta-carotene, minerals and antioxidants. Also has wound healing and skin soothing properties. We've got another extract called Vitis Agnus-Castus extract, which is an ingredient I hadn't come across before, but it's thought to help prevent breakouts when applied topically as well as when eaten. So, anyway, never heard of it, never had it, never eaten it. And it also may function as an astringent ingredient. We've got chamomile, skin-soothing antioxidant ingredient. We've got burdock root extract, anti-inflammatory antioxidant, also thought to help with dandruff when applied to the scalp. We've got grapefruit extract, antioxidant soothing, source of polyphenols. Apple fruit extract, humectant. And then finally we've got Centella Asiatica, antioxidant, skin-soothing, wound healing, anti-aging. In terms of animal testing, this is cruelty-free as well as vegan, so no issues at all with that. In terms of performance, so I can't say I'm either impressed or disappointed with this one. You know what, I find some products I try and it's just like, I just didn't love it, I didn't hate it, I didn't really think much of it. I don't know. So this is one of those products, and typically I'm very opinionated on nearly everything. I've got opinions on here. I mean, my friend talked about this car she wants to buy. I'm like, don't buy that brand, blah, 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 blah. And it's a brand I've never owned, but I have opinions on it. She's talking about this. I'm like, don't do that. You know what, that company, they're bad. I don't know. Anyway, so I've got opinions on everything. So when I find something that I have no opinion on, it's almost like a relief, almost. This one I didn't really have an opinion on. I just didn't notice any benefits. I didn't get irritated from it. I guess it's hydrating. It didn't, I mean, I didn't notice any redness. I didn't notice it helped with redness. I didn't notice it helped with irritation, but definitely didn't cause redness irritation. It definitely didn't cause any problems. I guess that's why I just kind of think of it akin to like water. I don't know. It has nice soothing ingredients, so that's nice, I guess. But I just, for as many 5-star reviews as this has, I was expecting to be amazed. Maybe my expectations were too high. So, yeah. So, in terms of performance, I wasn't impressed or bummed. The nice thing is, for acne-prone skin, there's no ingredients of note. The other nice thing, it's going to be friendly for oily, dry, sensitive, and oily or acne-prone skin. So, that's nice. And I guess it's nice, it's simple. Like, maybe that's the good thing. Maybe, you know what, there's probably a lot of people, probably myself included, that probably use too many products, too many actives. And sometimes maybe just more simple is good. So, maybe that's what this is good for. Yeah. Okay, on to the price. I guess I just don't have anything else to say. Yeah. So, 8.45 ounces, 250 milliliters, retails for $20. Not a bad deal. In terms of the it factor, I think you know where I'm going. It's something I'll try and finish. It's hard to... I have so many other great products that I want to finish up. It's hard to get excited to even finish this one when I didn't really notice any benefits, but... anyway, it's definitely not something I repurchase. Okay, so there's some dupes alternatives. Those are the Isingtree Hyaluronic Acid Toner, the Round Lab Mugwort Toner, and the Round Lab Dokdo Toner are all alternatives to it. Yeah, so I guess with a 10 being a perfect score, this one an 8. I mean, it didn't irritate my skin. It has some nice ingredients. For a controversial brand that's done some sketchy things, I guess, maybe that's in the back of my head that yeah, I don't know. Cameraman, any thoughts? I'm definitely opinionated on everything, right?
Save your money.
I guess. That's all. I'm at a loss. It reminded me of water. And I bought it from a reputable source, so I know it's...
That's a pretty high score for something that reminds you of water.
It just didn't bother my skin, but it didn't... Yeah, I mean, I guess if it bothered my skin, I'd be more irritated by it. Literally. I don't know. That's all I got. Anyway, I'm sure a lot of you will disagree because this has so many 5-star reviews. So some of you out there must love this. Let me know why and why I'm wrong.
Leave a comment.
Because I know I'm wrong sometimes. Not often, but sometimes I'm wrong. So anyway, love hearing from you guys and stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thanks so much. Bye, guys.